This is lesson 6-3, finding intercepts. Let's discuss what intercepts are. Intercept is any point at which any graph, whether it's a line, a curve, anything, crosses one of the two axes that we have on a graph, whether it's x or y. An x-intercept is the point where a graph crosses the x-axis. The key part to remember is that when a graph crosses the x-axis, the y value of that point is 0. Likewise, the y-intercept is the point where the graph crosses the y-axis. The x value for that particular point is x equals 0. Here's your procedure for these problems. To find the y-intercept, the first thing you want to do is replace x with 0. Then, solve for y. To find the x-intercept, we want to replace y with 0 and solve for x. Here's some examples for you to try on your own. Find the y and x-intercepts for each of the two given equations. Pause the video at this point to give yourself a chance to do the examples on your own. Let's take a look at the first example. To find the y-intercept, I plug in 0 for x, and I solve for y. Remember that the intercept is a point, so I do need to write it in coordinate form. My y-intercept for the first example is 0, -5. Let's take a look at how to find the x. I need to plug in 0 for y, then solve for x by adding 5 to both sides. Remember, it must be in point form. So my x-intercept is 5, 0. For the bottom example, with -x equal to -2y plus 2, to find the y-intercept, I plug in 0 for x. That eliminates the negative since 0 is a neutral number. And then I subtract 2 from both sides and divide by -2 on both sides to get 1 equal to y. So my point is 0, 1. For the x-intercept, plugging in 0 for y and solving through gives me x equal to -2. Therefore, my point is -2, 0. If you're having any difficulties with this lesson, please make sure you speak to your classroom teacher.